Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I actually want to discuss a pair of upcoming sneakers. We've reviewed these on the channel, I think it was back in October, but this pair is the upcoming YUTO HORIGOME Asparagus Nike SB Dunk Low. Asparagus is the colorway. I believe it has like a couple other details. And maybe another name for the colorway as well. That's what they're going with. I mean, we can see by the pair why they're going with that. And yeah, we're really just going to get into some details about, well, the early market is starting to form a bit more for this sneaker. And one more detail, aside from the early market forming, is we can just kind of get a general idea of when the release will be. We don't have an exact date yet. We just have spring 2025. That's the only detail. No, like, again, exact confirmation of when it will be yet. But when we see spring, that normally means, like, you know, March or April. So soon, just not next month, basically. I don't think. But yeah, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Again, let's try to 300 likes on this video. Just lets me know if this is the type of content y'all want more of. And you can always check me out down below on my Instagrams. I buy and sell there a lot. So if you want to just, you know, see any of the stuff I got for sale on my story, check it out. Tons of stuff. I mean, we got Travis Scott sneakers, we got Asics, we got, you know, clothing pieces. Let me know. And if you're looking for something, shoot me a DM. And of course, us at Resell Vision down below. We'll be making a new post on our Instagram today or tomorrow, so make sure you guys don't miss out on that. And another thing that I wanted to say, don't forget the deals we do every single day. You guys can see some of the ones we've done recently. Again, that's all down below every single day. Don't miss out. And join up down there, you know what I mean? Start getting those deals. All right, that's everything I need to say. Before we get into the screen record, let's get into some other details about this shoe. So when discussing this release for the YUTO HORIGOME Nike SB, basically part 2, I really like the first ones. I mean, these ones I do feel... My personal opinion is that these ones they'll probably make a bit more of. It'll be more attainable. Again, this is just a general prediction I'm making right now. I really don't have much information, you know, based off that at the moment. And actually looking at the early market, it looks like, well, maybe they'll make actually a bit less. But, you know, we have to see. Because the last ones, I mean, those early were going for about the same prices as these. And, you know, these at first will dip a bit lower. I mean, the YUTOs, the past ones, those have already gone up a, you know, pretty decent amount. And they will, you know, rise, especially as we get closer to this release date. More people are going to be looking for the OG pair. So if you haven't gotten your OG pair of YUTOs, be looking for those right now, you know what I mean? Because everyone's going to be looking, if they, you know, didn't get them back then, they're going to be looking for that pair probably around the release of this one. Because they're going to want to get the set, you know what I mean? A lot of people will. Not everyone, though, you know what I mean? I'll be happy just with one, you know? I would probably take the OGs over these. But, I mean, this one, I've had it in hand. It's very nice. I'd rock it. And I got a few sizes available on my Instagram store as well. So, yeah, again, just shoot me a message, you know? Let me know. Like 6.5, 7, 8, 8.5, I think 9, 10, and 12. But yeah, we already popped up, you know, kind of showing like spring 2025 release. We don't have an exact month yet. Again, just kind of like April or March. I don't think that means May, because May is usually when we're getting into summertime. So April or March, that'd be my prediction. We'll have an exact date soon. But we'll look at the early market for these right now. Again, they are not listed on StockX yet, but if we take a look at Alias, we can kind of see where they're at. And you can see most pairs right now are listed at like $850. But if you take a look and refresh these, none of them are selling at, you know, $840, $850. Really, realistically, where these are selling right now, where I've actually seen sales happening. And actually, backdoor availability, I've kind of seen these around like $500, $550 right now. So that kind of lets me know, like, you know, market will probably be heading towards there, you know. Well, it definitely will, you know what I mean? Well, as we get closer to the drop, it's going to, you know, head lower than that range. We're going to see them probably head towards, like, in my personal opinion, $300 to $400, kind of like the OG ones did, and then they eventually, I think most are now across $400. But it's just, it's one of those ones, you know, like, if you want it right now, sure, you'll get it like a month or two early, probably paying about $600, $700. And if you just wait till release day, you'll probably be paying like $200, $300 less. So again, it just really depends if you want it early, if you care about that. Sometimes, you know, I care about that, and then I'm like, you know what, I just kind of want to see what they look like right now. So yeah, you know, sometimes we do that. We put it on the channel. But yeah, aside from that, again, y'all can check that review back from October, I think. You can just search up on the channel. Should be there. But yeah, really, again, if we just like seeing, let me just slow down for a second. But yeah, if we just take a look at all these prices, it lets us know that they're not selling right here, right now. You know what I mean? They're not going to sell for $800, $900. We might see some of the larger sizes. Like, it would not surprise me if you saw size 12 and 13 have some sales at, you know, $800, $900, just because those are very, very hard sizes to get. And well, you know, the big feet boys, size 12, size 13, they'd be pairing up sometimes. You know what I mean? So that's one thing I can say. And also, it's an SB Dunk Low, so unfortunately, you know, if you're a larger size, they just never make a lot of those. So that's something to always keep in mind. But yeah, my personal opinion, again, these are going to be dropping in price. The really only reason you would need to buy them right now is just if you want them. And I have seen, again, a slight backdoor for them right now, but I believe it's about 100, 200 pairs that have gone out on the market. That's really not going to affect things too much. It'll just kind of leave them between a range of probably like 600 to 800 over the next month or two. And, you know, we'll see a couple more start to appear, because keep in mind, overseas usually gets SB releases before us, so we'll see probably some backdoors coming from over there very, very shortly, and that'll again drop the market a little bit further. So just keep all this information in mind. It's just again a video I wanted to make to let you guys know, hey, spring 2025 backdoor starting to form right now. We see it based off the early pair prices. You can see where people are bidding. I mean, like 11.5 again. $488 bid right there. So I just let you know what people are willing to pay on the sneaker. It all depends on the sizes, like 11.5, 12, 13. Those are the best sizes to hold in this SB Dunk Low. You know, we don't gotta, you know, argue or talk about it. We can just look at the stock numbers and what people bid on them early and what people paying them down the line. Just go look. Usually like 5 years after like a popular SB collab, you'll see someone post like an 11.5 and the comments will be going crazy. They'll be like, how do you have an 11.5 in this? Where did you find that? And it's like, bro, I've just been holding on to it, you know what I mean? Like, I bought it, you know, on the original release date. So that's something to always keep in mind, you know what I mean? People go crazy for, like, the big sizes down the line on some of these higher-end pairs because, well, they just become very, very hard to find for a decent price. So if you just buy them, you know, like, let's say a week after the drop or, like, right around the drop date when they're probably going to be at their lowest point, right? Then, yeah, I mean, a few years down the line, you'll be fine. You'll be able to flip them for probably a pretty good, you know, pretty good penny. I've done that with a couple sneakers and it's worked out pretty good, especially with some of these SB Dunk Lows like the Dare skateboards. A lot of people are telling me, hey, Tristan, that's not going to be a good hold. I mean, you know, we can look now. Like the sizes I'm holding, 11, 12, 13, those are all like 200, 250 now, you know what I mean? So it's all a patience game, you know? But yeah, I also wanted to show you all these prices because I want to let you guys know, hey, they're not going to, the only sizes that will potentially sell here is going to be like 11, 11.5, 12 and 13. Maybe a 10.5, maybe sometimes we see some high SB sales for 10.5, but I just, you know, we have to kind of wait and see, you know what I mean? I feel like it's one of those ones where, now, I will say this, if GOAT does a little promotion where they post like, hey, you know, we got the YUTO starting, you know, sale, because sometimes they do that where they like, you know, do like a promotion on the week for the pair or something like that, you know, saying, hey, look at these early now listed here. But they, again, sometimes in their Instagram, if they do that, that could lead to some sales because I've seen that happen before. Just because, you know, some people literally may not know that they're well listed now, so they don't know how to buy them, you know what I mean? But again, this is the seller platform, so it's linked with GOAT, so it'd be people looking on GOAT, you know what I mean? But that's really everything I need to say right there about the prices we got. And again, keep this in mind, with the current backdoors I'm seeing, I mean, I've seen it between a range of like, you know, realistically, most of those backdoors are like probably sold out by now. But between a range of about $500 to $600 right now. And I think I've seen a couple maybe a little bit lower. But I mean, really, this is one of those sneakers where if you wait, you'll get the best price, you know what I mean? But if you want it now, you know, go be looking now. But you'll probably be paying about $500, $600. That's my personal take. And if you go through apps, then yeah, you're paying way more. But you know, hey, don't gotta do that. Just hit me up. I'll see if I can help you. That's it, guys. Again, we don't really gotta say too much more. Just want to let you know. Again, market's forming, and well, these are coming soon. It's gonna be in March or April. I don't think it'd be end of February. I just think they'll probably drop around the same time as the last one. So I think it was like March. So you know, I'm trying to remember it, but I can't. So we'll just move on. If you guys want more content like this, though, feel free to subscribe and like down below, man. We're trying to 300 likes on this video. Just a pretty simple day for me. You know, I'm gonna head to the gym, get some, you know, work in there. And then, yeah, I got some packages to mail. So actually, I'm gonna do that first before we head to the, you know, and do that. So packages. And then, yeah, getting some stuff posted for sale on Instagram. Again, you can check me out down below. Yeah, you know, you just want to see what we got in the store, things like that. If you're interested in any of the YUTOs, or this pair, you know, I got some of them. So feel free to hit me up, see the sizes that are on my store. And yeah, I mean, that's really everything I need to say. You know, I don't gotta say too much more. Again, us at Resale Vision, we're down below, but you know, don't forget the deals we do every day. And yeah, it's gonna be a simple day over here, you know what I mean? I'm trying to spend some time with my cat, you know what I mean? She's chilling right there, she's staring at me. So yeah, basically I'm just trying to wrap it up. And yeah, I mean, that'll be pretty much it. So Tristan, thank you guys. We're gonna keep it simple over here, but we're gonna stay on the grind. I mean, excuse me. It's because I'm up recording this video early. I think it's like 7:45 or 8 a.m. right now. I'm just doing it to, you know, make, yeah, it's 8:08. So I'm basically just trying to make, you know, the later part of my day a little bit easier, you know what I mean, by getting up early, getting some work done. So yeah, hopefully that, you know, works. We'll see, because sometimes, you know, the work just piles up later on the day, and well, it just was like, you know, I should have just slept in. But that's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next one. I'll talk too much sometimes. Catch y'all then. All that info I was saying in this outro and intro, it's in the pinned comment. Don't miss out on that. Peace.